The town of Barnstable kicks off 375th anniversary celebrations with a town seal dedication in Barnstable Village. We have highlights on this episode of Barnstable Today. It's Wednesday, May 7th, 2014. I'm Sarah Mannell.
Hear ye, all good citizens of the town of Barnstable, representing the 7 villages of Barnstable, Catuit, Hyannis, Centerville, Osterville, Marston's Mills, and West Barnstable. On this 4th day of May, 2014, I call you all to gather together to celebrate the rededication of the seal of the town of Barnstable. 375 years ago today, the great town of Barnstable was incorporated. I ask you all to lend me your ear as I welcome Jessica Rapp-Garcetti, elected President of the Barnstable Town Council and appointed Chairman of the Barnstable 375 Committee.
Thank you all for coming, and good afternoon. 125 years ago to this very day, Barnstable adopted our town seal. All of us on the Barnstable 375th Committee are honored to welcome you to the rededication of the seal of the town of Barnstable. It's wonderful to have so many residents and visitors, young and old, participating in and observing the kickoff event in celebration of the town of Barnstable's incorporation 375 years ago in 1639. All of the town councilors gathered here today are proud, honored, and humbled to serve the citizens of Barnstable. In my capacity as town council president, I would like to read the following proclamation. Whereas the town of Barnstable Town Council and its 13 members join at the Barnstable County Complex Bandstand to celebrate the rededication of the town seal, and whereas the citizens of the town of Barnstable and its 7 villages, Barnstable, Centerville, Catuit, Hyannis, Marston's Mills, Osterville, West Barnstable, and whereas the Barnstable Town Seal first adopted on May 4th, 1889 by its townspeople, and whereas on the occasion of the 375th anniversary of the town of Barnstable, we gather to rededicate the seal of the town of Barnstable on its 125th anniversary. Now therefore be it proclaimed that the Barnstable Town Council does hereby proclaim May 4th, 2014 as the day of rededication of the seal of the town of Barnstable. In witness whereof, I, Jessica Rapp-Garcetti, President of the Barnstable Town Council, have hereunto set my hand and caused the official seal of the town of Barnstable to be affixed this 4th day of May, 2014. Won't you please join me in welcoming Reverend Dr. Christian Harper, Minister of the Unitarian Church of Barnstable, for the invocation.
Holy and beautiful, the custom that brings us together in the presence of the Most High to celebrate 375 years of community, to rededicate our town seal, to bear witness to our future and honor our historic past. We are grateful to the men, women, and children who have paved the way for this day, the Wampanoag and the colonists, the farmers and the fishermen, the hunters and the gatherers. We are grateful for the land and the ocean that have provided a means of living and relaxing, of beauty and mystery for generations. May this place continue to be for all of us a community of diverse folk, a place of coming together to create peace, justice, and harmony for all who call it home and all who find its shelter here. And as the Reverend John Lothrop would say, grace, mercy, and peace be forever multiplied. Amen.
Now I'd like to introduce and invite a very special person to join me with the introduction of dignitaries. Barnstable's town manager, Mr. Thomas K. Lynch.
The town crier was telling me that 125 years ago when we dedicated the seal, it was just as windy and just as cloudy as today, but he was also, I thought, a very calm, cool, and collected town crier. When that hat blew off, he didn't miss a beat and he kept going. So a round of applause for that town crier who maintained his composure. Good job. And also, I'd like to just ask for a round of applause for Jessica Rapgrassetti, who's heading up this committee and all the work that the 375 committee has done.
Please welcome Barnstable's elected clerk and keeper of the town seal, Miss Ann Quirk, who will give a brief history of the seal.
In your programs, you all have a very detailed report of the town seal, the gentleman that designed it, and how the selectmen adopted it. What maybe some of you don't realize is that the town seal is used for any certified copies of the town's records. So all of you who were born in the town of Barnstable, on your birth certificates, this seal is placed. That's just one of the many things that happens with the seal. So there it is. What you see is about this big. That's really what it is. And the ship that's on it is supposed to be a replica of the Mayflower's ships that came over. So that's what it looks like. And when you come and see us at Town Hall, which a lot of these faces are very familiar, we'll make sure that we give you a copy of that seal. Thank you.
I'd like to thank you all for coming out today to help pay tribute to our great town's past. And on behalf of the 375th Committee, we hope you will partake of all the special events planned throughout the 7 villages in the upcoming months to celebrate Barnstable's 375th. I will say one thing too. In the last 25 years, I think one of our greatest accomplishments or our advancement in technology is the World Wide Web. And I urge you all to go on the World Wide Web to barnstable375.com to see all the events listed in all the villages. Thank you all for coming and have a great day. Bye-bye.
You can view the Town Seal dedication ceremony in its entirety on the Barnstable Channel 18 YouTube page. And to learn more about upcoming events in honor of the town's 375th anniversary, you can visit barnstable375.com. And be sure to tune into our hour-long news program, Barnstable This Morning, weekdays at 7 a.m. On tomorrow's show, we'll talk with State Senator Dan Wolf and Glenn Cannon from the Cape Cod Commission. We'll also have all the news and information you need. For Barnstable Today, I'm Sarah Mannel.